want you to have foundation success, okay? So if you want the beautiful foundation that matches your skin type and lasts all day long and looks like skin and feels like skin, I can help you. The number one tip I have is to use a great, high quality, ingredient rich skincare, and I can help you do that. But if you apply a great oil right before you apply your foundation, it's just gonna help it go on smooth and beautifully, okay? So my number one oil is Pomifera oil. This is called One Drop Wonder. And again, these products are Lime Life by Alcom. So you just put a little bit of oil and you massage it into your skin, and then you're ready for your foundation. Or you can use Due Date if you like an oil that has a wonderful, amazing smell. This is Pomarosa oil, smells amazing. And again, it's an oil getting you ready for great coverage of foundation, okay? Then, if you want your look to last all day long, as good as it did in the morning as at night, then you're gonna wanna use a priming spray, okay? This is First Base Priming Spray, and you're kind of making it, it spritzes and it covers your whole entire face beautifully. That's the way it was made and designed. It works great. It closes up your pores, it primes it, and also it helps close up the pores so that the foundation looks flawless, okay? So you're gonna do like an X spray, like 1, 2, and then across, and then you have 3 little spritzes on your face and you're ready to go, and you're gonna let that dry, okay? It just takes a couple seconds to let it dry, and then you're ready for the most amazing foundation that I've ever found. And I've tried all of them, and this is why I share, because this was my number one product to cover up all my flaws that I had before I started on the skincare, okay? This is a foundation palette. Again, it's Lime Life by Alcone. It's absolutely amazing. It's in a magnetic palette, and I get to choose your colors for you. I can color match you perfectly to your skin, okay? So that your coverage up here looks the same as down here. So you're going to want to face a window, okay? And then show off your neck and this part of your skin so I can match your face to your skin down here, okay? So you take a picture and you send it to me, and then I have a foundation quiz for you to take, and then I will color match you. There's 34 shades, so there is a shade built just for your skin type, okay? It's going to be amazing. So this is the foundation, these are the 2 concealers, this is the palette. It's beautiful, okay? Again, I can color match you. So now you're ready, okay? So we put great skincare on, then we primed our face, and now we're ready to do this. If you want a light coverage, you can use a Blenderful. So this is a Blenderful, and you can wet this down and then wring it out, and then it's ready to put in here. You just pounce, 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 okay? And then you start pouncing in your face and putting it on top of your skin. What I love about this coverage is that it's wax-based, different than anything else. It's got great ingredients, so it's not going to break out your skin because it sits on top of your pores, not seeping down, and not gonna cause any breakouts. Again, it lasts all day long. It looks like skin, it feels like skin, it's glowy, glistening, and looks absolutely amazing and endures all day long. And then we have concealers. There's 6 different colors of concealers. I can color match you for those too. We have concealers for covering up red spots, color correcting. We have concealers for brightening up around the eyes or maybe at the end of the nose or making your lips look a little plumper. We have concealers that just cover up any areas that you need extra coverage. And I love the concealers around my nose and around my eyes. Anywhere that can get wet from crying or runny nose, this is 100% waterproof. It's gonna endure all day long. So again, if you want light coverage, you wet this down and then you pounce on, okay? And then you can use this area by scrunching down for all those little areas, okay? Around your nose, around the edges of your lips, and that covers so well. If you want a medium coverage, then you would not wet this. You use this dry and do the exact same thing. Again, we are pouncing, okay? So we're applying a pouncing. We're not swiping, okay? So that could do medium coverage. If you want a heavier coverage, then you can use a brush like this. This is a foundation brush number 04. You just dip it in here and then you start applying, okay? And this will give you a heavier coverage. And again, it's all buildable, so you can put the coverage that you like. You can also use this for your concealers and concealer under your eyes or around your nose, wherever you need it. Again, this is a brush that works. And then there's also brush number 5. All the brushes would work for this palette. They're amazing. This is brush 5, and you can do the same thing for this. But what if you are used to a beauty cream, or you want a tinted moisturizer? You can do the same thing with this product. It's versatile. You make it what you want it to be, what you're used to having it be, okay? So let's say you want a tinted moisturizer. Then you're gonna take our sunscreen, and you're just going to put a drop of it in here, and then you're gonna start massaging it. Okay, and then you can apply it with your fingers. You can do this with your fingers too, anyway. So then you'll have a tinted moisturizer. You could even put an oil drip on here. Then your moisturizer and put it in here and make your tinted moisturizer that way, okay? Your tinted coverage. You can also, if you want a really glowy, dewy look, like you're going to the beach, you can apply a drip of oil again, either Due Date, this is Due Date, or that oil, drip it in here, and then you can take our amazing glow drops and dip it in there, and then you start massaging it, and you can either apply it with your brush, your Blenderful, or your fingers again. And when you're all done, then after you get your foundation and concealer on, then you can take a brush and lock it in with our translucent powder. This is translucent powder, so if you're getting your pictures taken, this will be no flashback at all, okay? It also, if you have fine lines and wrinkles, it kind of mimics those away so you can't see them, and locks in your foundation for the entire day. And then for 18 hours of coverage that does not change colors, it does not go away, it stays flawless. Then you're going to spray your face at the end. Before you put your mascara on, you want to spray your face and lock it in. This is called the Time Setter finishing spray. And that is how you get a look that looks like skin, feels like skin. Again, flawless, glowy, dewy, hydrated, healthy look.